St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trucker, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling and wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her ticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I. Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm tryna move up for a little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm tryna move up for a little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Aztecs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Mexico Aztecs.
All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, number 35. What do we have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Munoz. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Martin up next for the A's. And fires in a fastball at 95. Comes up empty. And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No ball. One strike.
On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
One down. And now the right fielder. A little bit low. And it's even up.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Calhoun under it. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
That is it.
Let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Kelvin Gutierrez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, number 40.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the left fielder, number 48.
For the Aztecs, the left fielder, number 48.
And there's a foul ball. Drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Already
Calhoun.
trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
So up next, Willie Calhoun. In the air, left field, settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gill. And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And he's got a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. Throws to first.
He's out.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece.
You see how hot my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me.
And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
the A's,
started. And
the
here
left
is
fielder,
number 15. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That
That's the
misses.
ball.
And a count 2-1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, number 40.
Now the A's designated hitter. That's in there.
0-1.
Strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Donnie Sands. Sands batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. He'll do it himself. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 37.
And now the center fielder. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. Martin sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Billy Hamilton.
And stepping in is the speedy Billy Hamilton. Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. Out number 3. Through 2. We're tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Alejandro Flores. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
So digging in, Munoz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Right through there for a strike. Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here's the center fielder, Martin. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball, 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air as this one sized up. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, number 8. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Gutierrez makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, number 48.
Here's the left fielder. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, number 23.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly, so first and second now one out.
The first baseman, Willie Calhoun.
Digging in, Willie Calhoun. Fly to left his first time. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So two in scoring position with one out. Gill getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Drive, that's a base hit. One runs in around third. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Donnie Sands, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Mexico lead it 4-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 10.
Number 10.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Right through there, got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 20, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
A's.
back, and they turn to a new arm as
Number
we kick off the
49.
bottom of the 4th. Number 49.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap
Leading
that
off
starter
for
left for
Mexico,
him.
the center
And
fielder,
now the center
number
fielder,
37.
he's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. The other way, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Hamilton digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 8.
Here's the catcher. First time up was a pop out. Base hit, and a run comes in. Now the left fielder. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody
now
out.
batting, number 23.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now the first baseman, Willie Calhoun. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Aztecs out front, 6-1. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for the
Here's
A's,
the left fielder, number 15.
Number 15.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 40.
And next is the designated hitter.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. One down.
Now batting, number 11.
Hansen up next for the A's.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Flores. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The A's strand 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 23.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
23.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the shortstop, Gill.
The Aztecs, the shortstop, number 3.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, number 26.
And now the right fielder. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Johnny Sands will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Munoz. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You
1-2.
gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Martin in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Mexico with the lead, 6-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 44.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 44.
Here's the center fielder.
For Mexico, the center fielder, number 37.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Billy.
Here's the third baseman, Billy Hamilton.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Down the line. And that drops foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit in the air, left field. On the move to the alley. Then there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch swinging.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Brody Green. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Number 8, Castillo. Looking to start something with one gone. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Number 5, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 0. So coming into the game now on defense, Cole Eaton. He'll be out in left field.
Number 39.
So back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Lined into right, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 23.
Down the number 2 hitter. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie Calhoun.
And now the first baseman, Willie Calhoun. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Nice grab.
Now batting, number 3.
And now it's going to be Gill. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the A's designated hitter, number 40. Number 15 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, catcher Alejandro.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher Alejandro Flores. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. And that one ripped into right. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next up for the A's, Munoz. 1 for 3. That's out to center field. Should have this one. And that is that. The A's strand one. They trail it 6-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Athletics.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Luis Rodriguez. Now it's the right fielder.
For the Aztecs, the right fielder, number 26.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Rodriguez, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Sands, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The A's bullpen has some movement. Number 28 up and throwing. Number 36 warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Martin sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Third baseman, number 1, Billy Hamilton.
So up next, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Martin. Inside, just missed. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's one away.
Now back, number 10.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Arturo Rodriguez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Fastball is outside. Struck him out without a swing. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called 3rd strike.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brody Green. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Inside. And it's 3-0.
Rio.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Check swing, and he went. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The A's down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You human, your haters. This fakers, you give me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them to crush your papers. I'm from back in the day with was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I should throw you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cop, the body. Did you we talk about we should have called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make it part thing let loose. Chill, man.
There's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my